everyone and welcome back to another video. I am really excited about this one today. I have just gone to town on the Zara sale. Like it has been excessive, so I'm going to just say that in advance. I'm going to try and just keep this video moving so that it's not too long, as honestly I do have a lot of items to get through. So if you are new here, my name is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video, I'm basically just going to go through the purchases that I've got. They're all over there on my bed and it actually looks such a mess at the minute because they're just kind of all over the place. I'm just going to go through the items and maybe you can help me decide what to keep and what to send back, as I absolutely cannot keep all of it. And I will say that I've ordered some duplicate sizes just because I always struggle with Zara, and honestly sometimes I'm a small, sometimes I'm a large. I'm not even exaggerating. So I'm just going to get started on with the video and go straight into the first item. So the first thing I want to show you is this little red jacket. I absolutely love it. There are so many features to this that are just right up my street. First of all, the little Peter Pan collar that you can see there. Then you have the gold buttons, a tiny kind of little puffed sleeved shoulder there with a slight kind of ruffling. There is a slight sort of shoulder pad there as well. And it's this kind of gorgeous postbox red colour, which is just something that's not that prominent in my wardrobe, but I really do love this kind of colour, particularly towards the end of the year. So obviously we're now in January, but this is something that I could really see me wearing next November and December. One slight negative about this jacket is that it is cropped. So I would have preferred it maybe, do you know, I actually would have preferred it if they had it in a coat, but I don't think they did. So I have ordered the jacket just to see. I'm a wee bit unsure exactly how I would wear this with my personal style. What I think it could look amazing with is like black skinny jeans or black like high-waisted leggings and maybe like an ankle boot or something like that, but that isn't something that I would typically wear, and I don't have black jeans or anything, although I do have black leggings. So I could maybe wear it like that. It's just whether I can find some more things in my wardrobe to wear this with. So what I will do is I'm going to show you another item which is quite similar to it, and then I'll maybe put them both on and we can just see if there's anything I can pair it with. So the other thing that's quite similar is this little jacket here. So it's also the Peter Pan collar, and again it's got the lovely gold buttons. This one is more, it's a relaxed kind of fit, I would say. It's almost kind of like the bat wing sleeves, but it's not quite. It's quite unusual is what I would say, and I did go for the matching skirt, which I do believe has been reduced again from when I bought this. So what I'm going to do, because I know I'll get the prices wrong, I'm just going to keep all the prices with the links in the description box, just so you can check the price when you're looking. So for this I've actually got the size large because I do sometimes struggle with the bottoms in Zara knowing whether I'm going to be literally a small, medium or large. So again, when I ordered this they didn't have the small and I don't think they had the medium, so I ordered a large, although I do also have the medium over there. So this is a little cord that you could obviously wear together, which I do think is really cute, and I will say I think this is one of the outfits I do want to keep, because I can just imagine wearing this on a city trip to, I don't know, whenever we can go somewhere, even like Manchester or London. I just think it looks so cute and chic, and it is quite unusual. There's another thing I would say about this jacket is, and I'll show you when it's on, it's quite bare around the collar, which I really like, but that does make it kind of problematic for when you want to wear it. Obviously you could put a scarf around your neck, but then that kind of actually takes away from the collar for me. I feel like I'd prefer to keep it quite open. So it does make you wonder, what season is this actually for? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on these little items first of all, and then I will come back and show you what else I've got. Oh dear. I kind of had this in my head in a sort of mental return pile, and now that I've put it on with just a little black skirt, the Gucci tights, I just feel this looks so chic. I love this little collar. Like, I feel that adds so much to the jacket. It's definitely something I think you'd see in Emily in Paris, or of course Gossip Girl. Blair actually has a coat really similar to this, although hers is a coat, it's not a jacket. So what do we think of this? I do really like it, and I actually think this is a really cute outfit put together, if I do say so myself, but I am a wee bit worried about how much I would wear this, considering I just don't know what else I would pair it with. Like, I feel as if my general aesthetic, I know it's darker, I know in the winter I have gone for more darker colours, but generally I much prefer the pastel aesthetic, and this is just not quite, oh, well, it's obviously not. So you'll need to let me know what you think, because I do love it, I'm just not 100%. So I will pop on the next outfit and we can see what that looks like on too. So here I am back with the little cord on, and if you're thinking, I'm not sure that looks good, I would be inclined to agree with you. There's something I really love about this neckline and this like open collar, the sort of Peter Pan collar that's kind of dropped a bit. You know, the red jacket was much higher up, whereas this, I just feel like it's really elegant and kind of feminine. So I would say I love the jacket, but it's the skirt that I'm maybe less sure of. I think what I'll do is I'm going to just take you through to the mirror and then I can show you the full outfit just so you can see it a wee bit better. So it's maybe a wee bit duller here, but at least you can kind of see the full length. So that's how it looks all together. I feel like you can see what I mean about the skirt. It's just, and it's not really the size, because I would say that the larger size is the same. It doesn't, I don't know, just it fits a little odd. But I do think as an outfit, it is actually really cute, and I definitely think, again, you could wear this on a little city trip, a London weekend or something like that. I'll also point out the sleeves are slightly sort of flared at the bottom as well, which I really like. So let me know what you think of this outfit. I'm kind of undecided on this one again. So I'm going to move on to the next items that I purchased, and what I've got to show you is 3 different jumpers. So the first one I'm going to show you is this little grey cable knit, which I thought was maybe quite a good like wardrobe staple. So it's just kind of simple, it's grey, that kind of cable knit pattern. It's got quite nice sleeves that sort of cover down to your elbow, which I prefer because I am a wee bit self-conscious of my arms and I do prefer this bit to be covered. So I thought that was quite handy. My idea for this was maybe to pop like a little shirt underneath with like a white Peter Pan collar and go for that kind of preppy look. So that's kind of what I thought with this jumper. And this, I think it was quite reasonably priced. I can't remember offhand. It says £19.99, but I think it might have been slightly less than that in the sale. So that's this little jumper. The next one I have is this kind of mocha coloured one with this like frilly detail and a little tie bit there as well. So this I thought was really cute. And do you know what, this could actually be a nice pairing with this cord, like maybe with the skirt. I'll see what that looks like. So yeah, I just thought this was a nice detailed jumper. I'll do a little close up because it's got really cute little buttons and the nice like frilly bit. I really like that. I thought that was really cute. And this last one is very Gossip Girl. It's just like a black jumper with this like tie around the neck. The only thing I will say is I have so many things like this. Blouses with ties around the neck or dresses like this, so I'm not convinced I do need this, but I just thought I'll order it and see what I think. So that's the 3 that I'm going to just pop on next and we'll see what they look like. So here is the first wee jumper on, and I have to say I actually do think this looks quite cute with like the wee collar poking out. The only thing is I realised this blouse that I had in mind is actually long sleeve, so I've basically just pushed it all up under there, which is obviously not ideal, and I probably couldn't really wear it like this because it's not very comfortable, but this kind of gives you the idea. And I do think it looks quite preppy, kind of Gossip Girl, but a slightly more muted version maybe. I'm just not sure if I definitely need this. Of all the items, this is probably the most kind of understated, maybe more of a classic piece, but I don't know if I actually need anything like that, so I'm not sure whether this is going to be one to keep, but I do actually think it looks quite nice like this. What I'm just going to do is pop off the blouse so you can see just the jumper on its own as well. So like I said, here's just the jumper by itself. This is the size small that I went for, and I would say it's not fitted, I would say. It's actually quite sort of boxy shaped. So depending on what kind of fit you prefer, you could size down maybe. Yeah, it's quite loose, particularly around the waist area. So that just gives you a wee idea of what this kind of jumper looks like on. So I'm going to move on to this one here now because I do think this one is really, really cute. So I'll pop this one on and I'll come back. So here is this wee jumper on, and I'm not going to lie, I think this is so cute. I really love all the detailing, this kind of extravagant neck detail. You've got the little tie that goes down here. And just all these ruffles and frills, like it's just so feminine, so elegant. What I will say is this seems to be coming up a wee bit smaller, so this is the size small and it is quite fitted on me, I would say. It does fit, but you know, I could have maybe go for the medium because it's also quite cropped. It's kind of sitting just like at tummy level, like it's not going down much further. I do think this is a really nice piece. It's thick enough that I think you would feel warm enough, obviously with like a jacket or a coat on top, in certainly autumn and probably the winter as well, because it honestly is quite thick, but you don't feel too kind of trussed up in a big bulky jumper because it's actually got this really lovely detailing. So let me know what you think of this one. I think this is a contender to stay, but I'm not convinced I do actually need it, so I'll need to make some decisions. Oh dear, I really thought this one I don't need. I was hoping I would not be tempted to keep it at all, but actually I just feel it's so extravagant, and I have seen an awful lot of these like ginormous collars, you know, even ones that are actually the collar shape, but they are taking up all of the shoulder line. Although I've realised you can see my vest up, so hold on, let me fix that. Okay, there we go, that's a bit better. There's no sort of, well actually you can still see some straps, but okay, that's a bit better. So yeah, I don't know, like I love the sort of extra-ness of it, but it is such a big feature neck, so I'm not 100%, but I do really think with a little black skirt it looks quite chic, and I also think it's probably slightly easier to style rather than that coffee kind of brown coloured one, because I was struggling to kind of find something to put it with, whereas this obviously you could just wear black trousers, black skirt, you know, something like that. So which one do you prefer? I do feel as if this one is pretty out there, but I do like it. Okay, moving on now to probably my favourite pieces in this haul. Like honestly, I think this next set is absolutely stunning. So basically what it is a little dress with a matching coat. And I just think that is the most elegant, sophisticated kind of look. I just love it. And I feel like you see it a lot in sort of older films, gorgeous pastel colours, like a dress with a matching overcoat. I love it. So when I saw this was a set, I had to order. But I will say this is another one that I've ordered in separate sizes. So the coat is quite sort of oversized fitting. It's not very fitted. I'll show you once it's on, but basically this is the coat here. So it's called that Ecru colour, and it's basically collarless, double-breasted. It's just got nice like sort of cream buttons on it, and it really is elegant. And I feel like with this colour, it just looks so chic. The dress is quite simple. It's just like a little sort of skater style dress. So it's sleeveless, kind of fitted at the waist and sort of going into an A-line skirt with two little sort of faux pockets there. So, oh no, they actually are real pockets, sorry, excuse me. So yeah, this is the little look, and I've actually ordered both the dress and the coat in an extra small and a small, because the coat really is kind of not bulky, but it is quite loose fitting, so it depends on what you're looking for. I've ordered the extra small just to see if I can get it slightly more fitted, as I probably would prefer that for me personally, but if you like the sort of more loose fitting, I do think your regular size would be absolutely fine. So I'm going to just pop this on because I do think this is going to be an amazing look, so I will come back in just a wee moment. So this is me back with the coat and the dress on together, and I just absolutely love it. I think it is so chic. It's so unusual as well. I just think this is a really special piece together. I just really, really love it. It really reminds me of something like maybe Twiggy would have worn in the 60s, particularly the dress. When I show you underneath, like it's just really special, I personally think. So a wee bit about the coat. So it is double-breasted, which is lovely, and it is actually made from at least 25% recycled polyester. So there is a sort of sustainable element to this, both coat and the dress. With the sleeve, you do have this slight kind of like bubble into a tightened cuff, so I really think that is a nice little feature as well. I love the fact it's collarless. I just love that style. And yeah, so this is the extra small. So you can see that even though it's an extra small, it actually still has a lot of kind of fabric. It is that sort of looser fit, so you could to be honest, the small I don't think look that much different, but I may just go for this extra small just because it's slightly less material, and it does depend on kind of the look you're going for, but obviously it's not a fitted coat anyway. So I'm gonna just pop the coat off just so you can see the little dress as well. Okay, so that's the coat all unbuttoned, so you can kind of see the dress. I'm actually gonna just pop this camera down a tiny bit. Hopefully you can see it a wee bit better. So that's the coat, and then this is the little dress. So it is the extra small that I've got on in the dress, and to be honest, I'm not again sure if there was a huge difference, but I'll probably try on the small. Because of the fit of it, I probably could get away with either size, but I will just see. I just honestly thought this outfit was so chic and so elegant. I love the fact that you could just sort of throw that on the top and nip out with your coffee in your bag. Like, I think it's absolutely stunning, and really I think it looks more expensive than Zara, so yeah, definitely go have a wee look if you're interested in this outfit together. I've got 2 more items that I'm just going to show you to round up the video. One of them doesn't actually fit, so I'm not actually going to try it on, and then the other is just a little summer dress. They're actually both from the summer collection, so that's why I've kind of kept them to the end, but I'm just going to quickly show them to you and I'll round up this video. So the first thing just to show you is a little blouse and skirt cord, which I honestly think is so cute. And it's quite like Blair Waldorf, like some of the sort of summer episodes when they go to the Hamptons. I just love the fact that it's like a little blouse with a skirt, but unfortunately the skirt is just too tight. So I think this is a size small. Yeah, and it is, I'll hold it up, it is pretty tight and tiny, like there's no stretching it at all, so it depends, like I don't know, like maybe size up if you're looking at this one, but it just depends on your shape. Sometimes I'm a small, medium or a large, it really does depend. So what I liked about this skirt is it's got really cute ruffle details at the back, which I think is really flattering. It's also got so many different floral colours in there which you could tie in with the different top. You wouldn't obviously have to go for the cord in it, but I did think this was a cute little outfit. Oh, that's upside down. So I just thought I'd quickly show it to you, but unfortunately it doesn't fit me. And then the final little outfit is this little floral dress, which I was really coveting in the summer, but I think it's sold out really fast. So this is maybe a tip: if you have seen something in the summer season, you can always check later on in the year, because I was really surprised they actually had some summer stuff in the sale. So this was in the sale. I can't remember the price. I don't know if it's $19.99. That probably is the sale price, I would imagine. So, or it might not be. I'll double check. Everything will be in the description box. So I'm going to just quickly pop this on just so you can see it on, but this is the last item. Okay, I'll be back. So here is the last little dress, and please accept my apologies for being so pale. I have no fake tan on. I look ghostly, but so this is the last little dress, which is just a cute little kind of summery beachy dress. It's a kind of mint colour with lots of little floral detailing on it. It's slightly kind of ruched here at the waist, which is nice, and kind of down towards the bottom, so it's quite flattering as well, I feel. But yeah, so this is the last little dress. I know it's kind of off season, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I just thought I'll share it just in case you happen to see it in the summer as well and missed out just like I did. So we've reached the end. Thank you for staying with me if you watched to this point. Let me know what you think of all the items, because I really need to make some decisions. The good thing is some of them are duplicate sizes, so that's going to be easy to send back, but oh dear, I do need to sort through this mess that I've now made and try and work out what to do. I just decided to pop this back on so that I can end the video feeling very glamorous and chic. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's been a bit too long and a bit haphazard, but it's kind of the way when you're trying all these different outfits and you're wanting to try and show the different angles. It's always so hard, but I really hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up if you could, and if you fancied subscribing, that would be great. Obviously there's no pressure, but yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope to see you on the next video. Lots of love everybody, take care, bye!